Philip? Philip? My God, you've taken that play school xylophone and you've my God, you're a prodigy. That's literally is that Take on Me by Aha? Is that Take on Me by Aha and you're playing on a play school xylophone? We could put you on Letterman. Well, no, he's off the air. We could put you on Colbert. With not now because of the situation. We could put you on something. YouTube. Philip. Oh, this family's gonna be rich. Oh, oh.
Okay, you got to keep playing, but you have to also keep unicycling. All right, you got to up your game.
Philip, there's just too much competition on YouTube now. You need to stand out amongst the xylophone child baby prodigies.
You were
Okay?
cuter, but you're getting
Mm-hmm.
older. You got to
You
up
gotta.
it. Yeah. Pedal, hit, pedal, hit. Now, oh,
You can do it. Ooh. You'll get it. You'll get it.
he needs a trainer.
He needs a trainer. He needs a trainer.
All right, Philip, if you want this to stop, then you have to point to each one of the suspects and tell the court what they made you do.
You don't have to say anything unless your attorney says you do.
That's
Philip,
that's how it works. Philip, I got a play school glockenspiel. I have a play school glockenspiel, Philip, please.
There's a nice shiny bicycle at home that has two wheels, a front and a back.
I can't tell you what you want your future to be. I can only say that you could speak up now and we'll make sure that these two never hurt you again.
I have play school marimbas.
Hey guys, Philip here. I know I haven't posted in a while. Things have kind of been going down. So I just wanted to post a quick apology for not posting in a while. Remember to like and subscribe. We're getting in some new merch, high quality merch. We're getting that in. I'll make sure to like and subscribe and get some merch. I'm going to be taking the channel in a little bit of a different direction. Since the court date, I've sort of been like exploring who I am as an artist. And I feel like it's a little bit less glockenspiel and a little bit more a recorder. So from now on, I'm going to be doing just kind of like giving you guys a peek into my day, into my everyday. And I'm going to release some really, really bitchin' recorder music. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Philip Glockenspiel 124. New merch coming in. Thank you to all my fans and peace.
All right. Yeah, that's right. New merch coming in. That's very exciting as far as I'm concerned. Hey, everybody, it is Saturday night. It is week number 7,453 in the COVID-19 era. And this, of course, is Mopco and the Mop and Bucket Company. I am so glad to see the little green dot that represents you. Yes, I am. And I got some wonderful people here with me, as you've already seen to a certain extent, but there are others as well. Did you hear that amazing glockenspiel? I would be willing to bet that the actual purveyor of those sounds was none other than the amazing Mr. Mark S. Merritt. Mark, are you here? Yes, he is. It's good to see you, brother.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you earlier we had a phantom drum beat. That was a strange thing going on.
Yes, it wasn't me. It was a ghost. It was a phantom.
Wow. That's cool. Okay. You know, we dealt with it. It's awesome. That's great. Mark, do you know who else is in the house?
Please tell me because I don't.
Well, it's amazing. The incredible Jen Levenhar is here. Yeah, there she is. Was that a jeté?
No.
Okay, good. There's my knowledge of dance. Awesome.
Just a.
It was just one of those.
Yep.
That's right. Reminds me of, I took 2 tap dance lessons. And
Okay.
I think that move was in there.
Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that when we can all be back in the same room together.
Yes, I'll show you everything I know.
Great.
Absolutely. And not far away from you at all is somebody we've already seen, Mr. Walt Bachicki.
How are ya? Hey, how you doing? I love you, and look under your seats, and you're gonna find whatever the hell you got under your seat, because I have not been in your house, as far as you know.
As far as you're scaring the hell out of me. Peter DeLocus is also here.
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Peter. How
you
are
having a
you?
tough week?
What?
Are you having a tough week?
I had an okay week.
I want to take that week and turn it from
No.
low
Oh,
sodium to spicy.
Peter, we had this out. We are not doing Peter, we're not doing product placements, especially unpaid product placements. Pete? Okay, never mind you. You know what? Derek, our engineer, Derek Walker, yeah.
Hello.
Could you remind Peter that you are capable of killing his video?
I can kill his video, not before I take a sip of spicy hot V8.
At 2, Derek.
That was delicious.
Okay, fine. I get it. I see who I can trust and who I can't. Sam Gorenstein, you are a trustworthy human being.
Thank you, Michael. See, my thing is, I'm trying to get salt out of my diet, and regularly V8 has a lot of salt in it.
Right. So you don't
So
want.
I have low sodium V8 right here, which they offer, and it's really quite a lovely snack. My computer froze for a moment.
No, but you didn't. Unfortunately, you
Wonderful.
came through loud and clear and just perfect.
Thank you.
I'm so glad. Livia Walker, please, Livia, one person in this cast. No.
I'm sorry. I just needed to get amped up for the show, and there's no better way than with some spicy. Wow, that's actually really spicy.
Is it
It's like a
really-
little bit too
Yeah.
spicy.
That's,
Oh my gosh.
wow.
Recommend it still.
If only you had something to kill that spicy taste.
Well, gang, here we all are. And you know what time it is?
Yes.
It's time for a slice of old Hollywood. Yes, it is. And we are going to bring you now to the golden time. 70 years ago, what you're about to see was filmed. And we are just delighted to bring it to you now. Are the actors ready?
Yes.
Yes, we have the original cast because there was a problem with the audio, but the original cast is going to cover this right now.
Oh my goodness. Well, if I can't eat this paper, I'll eat all the money in this cash register. There's got to be something worth eating in here. Dang it, I only eat ones. Maybe I could ask for change somewhere. You know what? I'll eat these. Is that the time? I gotta get out of here, or else I'm gonna be late for my other eating assignments. You know, it's just one of those days where you gotta get out of work and look at the world and see, wow, which of these cars should I steal? That one looks nice.
Tommy!
Oh, Beverly, what is it?
You'll never guess what I saw in town.
Was it a boat?
No, it was communists.
Oh! Well, you should report them.
Are we going to get out of town? Are you going to take me away somewhere?
I'll take you somewhere if you jump into this car. I'm leaving in this car whether you're coming or not.
Oh, gee, Tommy, I don't know if I should. I mean, Dad told me not to get in cars with boys. But
Well, if you listen to what other people tell you to do all the time, you'll never do anything for yourself. Now do what I'm telling you.
that's a really good point. I guess, maybe
Yeah.
if you'd open the
Mhm.
passenger
Yeah.
seat
Well, no,
door for
5.
me.
I'm leaving now. Unless
Oh,
you're getting in.
okay.
You getting in?
Um,
Yeah, hold
I
on.
was just waiting for you to. No, okay.
Yep,
go
okay,
ahead.
yep, I'm leaving without you.
Darn. Should have gotten in the car.
Ah, yes. Just as I suspected. A car.
Hey, you want to get in and eat some money?
Hey, how can I not?
How can you? How can you say no to an offer like that? I got all this money that I haven't eaten yet, and want to share it with someone.
Yeah,
Get on in.
sure. Boy, you sure know how to talk to a lady.
Thank you. I took
No, I
classes.
thought for a moment you might
Yeah.
have been a communist.
Huh, communist? No way. I heard about one of those. That's why I'm leaving town.
All right, well, maybe I can leave town with you.
Well, thank you. I was going to take someone else, but they didn't get in the car in time, and you did.
I'm cooler than that person.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Just trying to. I stole this car, by the way. Just got to get it to
cars.
work.
Ah!
Ha! Wow.
Oh, I would eat all the money in the world for that coat.
I'll tell you what. Maybe you won't need to eat any money to get that coat.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't know any other way.
Well, we could always steal the coat for you. Break the glass. Take the coat.
Take the coat. I see. Well, if it's something that you really
It's something
thought.
that a communist would never do.
What?
Listen to me.
What?
If we want to prove to ourselves and each other that we're not communists, we need to steal that coat. Okay, come on in. I'm gonna show you this
Show me.
this show about this guy who's also stealing coats.
Oh,
We're
your
being
breath
inspired.
smells like money.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
should have read that sign first.
Oh gosh. Well, is there any other way we can salvage this day? It's going pretty poorly.
Well, we could always get back in the car. I'm out of money to eat at this point, but
Oh, I see. Well, maybe we can find some money and I'll help you.
ah.
Wow, we've got guns. They're real guns. Bang a bang a banger with our real guns.
Kids, settle down.
Kids with guns.
Welcome to Joyland.
Is that one of the joys of Joyland?
That is, watching them shoot at each other. They're surprisingly nimble. You look like you just ate a 50.
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Let's play some pinball. Oh, I like this one. It's themed after the movie we're in right now, maybe.
Say,
Yes.
I've never eaten coins before.
You've never eaten a single coin?
Not a single coin.
Tell you what,
Gosh,
if you beat
that
me
was fun. Look,
Oh, yep.
already I won. Ha! Suck it, guy over there. I'm better.
Oh, well, I have to give you your prize, this coupon.
Oh, I think
Oh.
you broke the machine.
And also, I'm a spoil sport and a sore loser.
This
Wow,
guy's
you fixed
definitely trying to cheat you out of your pinball eating money.
it. I know this type. Don't worry, I know how to take care of him. Hey, you. You have a weird head and it looks like there's a bird in your pocket.
It's just happy to see you, honey.
Oh, really? Is it happy to see me lightly touch my chest like this?
It sure is.
I'm gonna get a gun from one of those kids and
Oh, stop it, you. If you get a gun from one of those kids, we're leaving right now.
And scene. All right. Yes, another golden Hollywood moment right here from the Mopco Improv Theater. Thank you, actors. That was purely delightful. No question about it. I think we did a much better job than Mickey Rooney. And
is that not what the movie was about?
well, of course, it's what the movie was about.
Okay, yeah. Good.
1952's The Money Eaters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Does
good.
anybody know if Gene Cagney was related to Jimmy Cagney?
I object to that question.
You object to the question? Why?
Not every Cagney has to be related.
Oh, I see. I'm being somehow Cagney incorrect.
No, I'm desperately trying to segue to our next thing.
Put that V8 away.
I'm sorry. I actually was just drinking it. I wasn't trying to be.
Put that
shady.
stuff away.
I was just thirsty, and it's
The
actually
great part
really
is that once you got it, you're just thirsty.
Okay, I object to the whole thing. And Peter was trying to cue me to go to objection, which is our next game. I am the judge. These are the attorneys. Each and every one of them is, in fact, an attorney in a court, something resembling a court of law. And
I don't object to the fresh taste of V8 juice, I'll tell you that.
I will kill him.
Mm.
As soon as it's safe to be in his presence, I'll kill him. All right. So let me just say that, Derek, we hopefully have gotten something non-controversial for these attorneys to debate in court.
Yes, we do. Hard versus soft ice cream.
Ooh, very nice.
Mm.
Mr. Batiki.
Tell you about hot ice cream. Yeah! The only kind of ice cream that rocks my world.
Peter DeLacus.
Objection. Given enough time and enough sun, just like people, all ice creams turn soft.
Sustained.
Sustained.
Soft and melty. Some of the bits that were inside float towards the bottom, just like life.
Sam Gorenstein.
Objection. After the heat death of the universe, everything that melts will freeze.
Sustained.
I'm not a scientist, but it's my understanding that without the sun, we'd all freeze. And once the sun goes out, we're going to freeze. So given enough time, we're talking about time.
Yes, Jennifer Lavenhauer.
Objection. Sam has no way of actually knowing that because it's never actually happened.
No, overruled. Established scientific fact. Keep
As
going.
I was saying, once the sun goes out, things get super cold. And then
Olivia Walker.
Objection. Don't Let the Sun Come Down on Me is a song that I've had stuck in my head consistently for years.
Yes.
It's a great song, and I particularly like the collab between Elton John and
Objection.
Peter DeLacus.
Wham.
The bitch is back.
What?
The bitch is back. Stone cold sober, as a matter of
I
fact.
have to sustain it.
Bitch, I can bitch because I'm better than you. It's the way that I move, the things that I do.
Dickie.
I object because we did not have a language warning at the label of the
Sustained.
album. You know, I could rock with the best of them, roll, but I don't have to cuss or swear. Like hard ice cream.
Olivia.
Cuss sounds like custard.
Sustained.
I find custard quite delicious, and it's a great word to say. It's a word that sounds like the thing that it is when you say it. It feels satisfying, and it feels
30
vanilla-y.
seconds. Walt Patiki.
Feel Satisfying is the #1 single of my heavy metal album.
Ask Peter DeLacus.
Feel Satisfying was my stripper name.
Sustained.
I stripped for many years under the name Feels Satisfying. I was trying to put myself through college, and it was basically a great way to earn the cash that I would eat.
Olivia.
Objection. That is the only way to pay for college these days.
Overruled.
Eat.
Sam, you had your hand up.
I was just going to say that Feels Satisfying and Eat My Money are the names of both of my comic strips.
Sustained. I want to hear more about your comic strips.
I run daily comic strips called
20
Feels
seconds.
Satisfying and Eat That Money, both of which are about, actually, college students.
Patiki.
Prince is dead,
Sustained.
and music is forever like rock and roll, baby. Oh, yeah.
Dan Lavenhauer.
Objection. That's so loud. It's so loud.
Sustained.
can you just not call on him anymore? Because my eardrums are starting to bleed.
Well, we only have 10 seconds. Livia Walker.
Objection. Call on me has also been stuck in my head for
Sustained.
many years. I like the way it looks like a little sketch and drawing down as I take
Five
up
seconds.
me, take up me,
Objection.
take.
Peter,
Call me irresponsible.
I will. Peter wins, and he's irresponsible, and Walt got the shovel. Very nice.
Jen!
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Peter, he's already back in the city. You can't get to him now.
Acting.
I'm just acting
That's
out.
acting.
Hold on, that just totally blew my mind. Walt left the view of the New York skyline with a shovel and instantly transported himself into the garage that Jen lives in.
That part was real.
That's what was amazing, because there was no murderous intent that would cause any bafflement.
Well, I think it's Jen's garage, isn't it?
Well, as long as I'm squatting here, it is, and no one can say otherwise. Just let them try.
She's been doing an ongoing performance art project it started before the COVID lockdown order. It's been a little rough there, hasn't it, Jen, with no audience coming through?
Yeah, it has, but I think it's really coming together. I was thinking of calling it the detritus.
Hey, wait a minute. Who's that guy? That's Walt Patik. You're not fooling
Your
me.
detritus.
My lava mountain.
Ow.
Could you
Wait,
put the lava mountain
I
down?
thought you wanted to show it.
Okay.
the lava
Very
mountain?
delicate.
It looks like a giant chili pepper.
Yeah, it does.
That's what I said.
Well,
We've established-
I'm concerned that you might be, like, traveling more than is safe right now.
Oh,
Talking to
really?
you, Walt. He's talking to you, Walt.
It's because you hate small business, Sam.
No, what?
You hate small business.
No, I love small business. I
He's
think
traveling on the sound waves that
I love small. I run like a micro business out of my house with no customers. I love small business.
Speaking of sound waves, we haven't heard from
Yes.
Mr. Merritt in a while. I would love to do something with him.
Hey, where'd he go? Where the heck is Mark Merritt? There he is, Mark. What do you say we did a little sound oriented scene like maybe song cue?
That sounds great.
Yeah. All right. So there's going to be a scene, folks, between a few of our wonderful actors. And when I hear something that is clearly and obviously a song cue, I'm going to name that fact. And the actors are going to collaborate with Mr. Merritt to create musical mayhem right in front of your very eyes and ears. Derek Walker, do we have a suggestion for this scene?
Yes, we do. An occupation, toll booth worker.
Toll booth worker.
You're back. They always come back.
Yes, I think I didn't give you enough change the last time, and I've been feeling awful about it all day, Randy. I normally give you exact change, but I gave you 2 nickels instead of 3.
And that sounds very much like a song cue to me.
I come by every day. My car right away. I just want the commute to be smooth. Smooth for you and smooth for me. But I gave you 2 nickels instead of 3. Instead of 3. Some people would say that is illegal. And I'm one of those people. I feel like a lout. I feel the opposite of regal. Can you please ever find it in your heart to forgive me? 'Cause I gave you 2 nickels instead of giving you a proper 3.
You know, Timmy,
Yes?
I appreciate the nickel because they take it right out of our paycheck.
Yes.
And at the risk of annoying everyone in the cars behind you, I have to say that it's strange that you only see me as a toll taker. Because for 5 years, when you come home, that's right, I've been your next door neighbor.
Oh my goodness.
That's right.
Oh, Randy.
Perhaps
You're
if I
that
take off
Randy.
the hat. That's right.
I thought I knew 2 Randys. I only know 1 Randy.
Well, I don't know if there's another Randy out there. There are many people named Randy, but I know that in the last 5 years, you've never recognized me and me as the same me.
And me is the same me. Sounds like a song cue to me.
Me and me are the same me. Me and me are the same me. Me and me are the same me. It's all the same me. Me and me are the same me. Me and me are the same me. Me and me are the same me. It's all the same me. It's me and me. They are both me. Me and me are the same me. Me and me are the same me. Me and me are the same me. Timmy, what's to understand?
Come on, we've been waiting for a while now.
Randy. Randy, they need me to move, Randy.
They don't need you to move. That's my goddamn ex-wife, Sheila. Hello, Sheila.
Hello, Randy. You know, some people gotta go home.
I'm quite sorry. Sorry. Oh.
That's a song cue. Some people gotta go home.
Here's the thing you don't understand when you love someone. Here's the thing you don't understand. You actually wanna go home. Some people wanna leave and they wanna get home fast, 'cause they're tired of sitting at work, not doing a thing, just sitting on their ass. My time with you was not a thing I like to relive. I never wanted to come home. Here's the thing you wouldn't understand, Randy. I actually wanna go home now. My hubby's my candy.
Yeah.
Some of us have a life.
Do you have a deep interpersonal relationship with everyone that comes through this toll booth?
Just the
Randy?
two of you and Filterfish.
Oh,
Proud
okay. All right.
sponsor of the
Stop
Mop
the
and
music.
Bucket
Stop,
Company.
stop the music. No. Peter, no.
Small business Mrs. Adler is going through tough times in the non-Gefelta season.
Okay.
Has
Okay.
asked us to help.
Okay.
Look, there's an actual woman right
Peter,
right there.
I appreciate boosting small business, Peter, but this is a commercial for gefilte fish you're doing.
Yes. And Who wouldn't buy gefilte fish that's endorsed by a Presbyterian?
Who's the Presbyterian? I am completely baffled by what you're talking.
I'm raised Presbyterian. I'm a Presbyterian.
Oh, you're the Presbyterian. Oh, there you are. Okay. Well, obviously, Peter, you're in the minority this time. So
No, I'm not.
No, really. Okay,
Delicious.
Peter
Delicious.
is the
Look,
only
look,
guy
look,
that would bring gefilte fish to a
goodness
Michael.
right there.
I was cut off earlier when I was talking about the small business I run out of my home with no customers, and it's reselling Manischewitz gefilte fish to nobody. I love it. I love it. I'm sorry it's a different brand, Peter. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but
you sold out to the Manischewitz man.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
You know who keeps it real?
No, who?
Mrs. Adler.
Okay, that's it. All right.
Real.
You're all fired. No, I can't fire you. I'm not
Well,
paying.
you know,
I
this
can't-
gefilte fish is the special extra sweet recipe.
Oh, that's sweet gefilte. Oh, please, no. Sweet gefilte fish.
Well,
Seriously?
it's you know, you can,
Mm-hmm.
If
Yes,
this
some
one's-
of us are sweet. Yes.
this one's
Some of
premium
us-
gold with carrots
That's great.
Extra
Okay.
spicy.
All right. Good. I'm never going to sleep again.
in gel.
Sorry. That's just not okay with me. That,
Oh, that is spicy.
hey,
Right? It's spicy, and I can
Yeah.
vouch for the
Yeah.
sweetness.
You know what else is spicy?
What?
A schedule full of things that a theater does.
yes. And you know what? The Mopco Improv Theater, we may not be open, but we are very open people, and we've got a lot going on right now, right here in your neck of the woods, folks. We've got classes coming up. We've got a 101 class. You can try a 2-hour virtual class. That's coming up on the 20th. We have, of course, these shows. They're free. They're every Friday and Saturday night. That's right. We've got gift cards. Now, here's the thing about gift cards. We just had somebody say, well, yeah, I'll support the theater. And then they realized I can use the gift card to take a class. And they started a class this morning with the amazing Becky Guiley, the long form class that started this morning using their gift card. So there's actual value, and you can find those at mopco.org. There's a big red button. And by the way, if you are, if you're watching this, a fan of improv and you want to see something really delightful and unusual, 11 p.m. tonight Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Pacific, Synergy Theater. That's SYNERGY, Synergy Theater on YouTube, right where you are right now, is going to do an improvised 18th century epistolary play.
Oh,
Say that 10 times fast.
18th
So
century.
check that out. Livia, you put that V8 away right now. If I have to pull this internet over, you kids are in big trouble.
I did not know I was on camera. I was
Well,
just
I don't know what the
I
public
liked
is
it.
seeing, but yeah, I think we're on gallery view on the YouTube. So they saw you drinking that V8.
Well, it's
Oh,
delicious.
yes, they did. So there's a bunch of classes, there's a bunch of shows. There are amazing special events that we sponsor with other. So what's really cool is our own Cat Coppet is going to be in Schenectady, New York, 11 o'clock tonight, improvising with a group in San Francisco, California to bring that play to you. That's kind of neat, right?
Cool,
Yeah.
yeah.
There are some things that are coming out of this whole thing that are cool.
Very cool.
And I got my garage cleaned today. So,
Me too.
Very cool.
you too? Yeah, it looks so much better, Jen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, that's great. Okay, now all of the promotions of any kind of any product on this particular show are over. Peter, put the gefilte fish down. Okay, thank you all very much. That was just delightful. Of Peter, Walt, and Jen, those three. Derek, I don't know, did you put the word out earlier that we wondered which one of these should be our criminal this evening?
We are going to find out in about 12 and a half seconds.
12 and a half seconds or so. We're going to find out which one you folks think should be the criminal who has committed a crime that's not really a crime. I know who gets my vote. I know who gets my vote, but I don't get to vote.
Michael, can I just point out that, I know it bothers you. I don't have V8 here on camera.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you.
But that's because I prefer the spicy veggie tang of Lady 8. It doesn't come in a bottle and I can't show it on camera.
That's okay. Thanks. Yeah.
It's
That's
so
good.
pink.
Really,
So
really
pink.
appreciate it.
I don't
Really?
think I've had that since college.
Oh, you should try it sometime.
Oh, Walter.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I saw that.
What?
We're sneaking in a product placement there.
No, I was just sneaking in a quick drink because this entertainment business enables me.
Here we go with the cookies. I'm going to die. Derek!
Okay, yes.
Derek.
We technically have a tie, but I'm going to go with the first comment because they were the quickest, and that is Jen.
Jen is our criminal this evening.
Right?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh, wait, what do I do?
Well, here's the deal, Jen. You have committed a crime that doesn't actually exist, like, I don't know, using the salad fork for the entree.
Right.
And you're gonna turn off your.
Right.
Yeah, you're going to do that. Cover your ears and hum and so forth so that you can't hear. And when we will wave you back like this. So you want to keep a half an eye for that, and then you'll be interrogated. She's already there. So we need the crime.
We have it all set.
Yeah, go for it. Let these guys know what's going on.
Okay, so the crime that she committed, she did not refill the ice trays.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah.
And she did this.
Hold on just a second.
Yes.
I'm going to close my window because there's so much noise from outside. Can you hear it?
Well, keep listening, Pete.
I'm listening.
Okay. She did this at a very water plentiful area, the Nile River.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did you hear that, Peter?
Run it by me one more time.
The Nile River.
And the Nile River.
Yes. And she was not alone when she
No.
did this heinous crime. She was with Tina Fey.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys got it?
Let's repeat it together. Are
Yes.
we ready?
Pete.
I gotta repeat it softly because
Okay. So,
I think he said the ice cube tray.
ice cube tray. Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah, and then with Tina Fey.
She's not even looking at the screen.
Come
That's
on,
the problem.
Jen.
All right.
Jennifer.
All right, come on in.
Yeah,
Get your
we will know.
You getting hot under those hot lights over there? You want a cool drink, baby?
Yeah, I'd love a cool drink actually.
Yeah, so would we.
No,
No?
no.
What, you guys are upset I stole those diamonds? What?
No, Diamond, that's perfectly legal these days.
Yeah, it's,
No, but the cool drink, you made it difficult, if not impossible.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Well, you know, cold drinks aren't good for you. It's bad for the digestion. Just trying to help everybody out here.
so you didn't
Yeah?
do it.
How are you trying to help us out?
Yeah.
Sorry, what's that?
How are you trying to help us out?
I'm trying to help you with your digestion. You see, you drink a nice warm drink without ice.
Not why.
But ice
How?
is water in the ice cube tray.
What?
Whoa!
So I didn't put water in the ice cube tray. Sue me.
Well, she didn't deny it.
Didn't I?
Hold on a second. You take this one. I'm getting a call from my sister.
Oh, from his sister.
Yeah, you take the next one.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it because I hope it's not going to be.
Get off your ass!
What?
Did this have something to do with your sister?
No, the sister thing was just she was actually calling at a bad time.
Oh, and that's not very professional, you
No.
guys, you know.
No, it's not very
Talk
professional.
about it. You don't care.
No. What, did I do this in Australia?
Australia, huh? Maybe not quite down under, but a little bit around. Is that, Yeah.
Oh, on a boat? On a cruise ship?
Yeah, well, if you bought tickets right now, you wouldn't be able to use them, and you might say like Egyptia if he sold those to you.
Listen, pal. Don't get sassy with me. I'll kick you in the ass one.
So you think I did this at the pyramids of Giza?
At the pyramids.
Everybody knows what happens at the pyramids.
No. There, no, you needed some flu. You could have just reached right over and filled up those trays, but no.
You could cry me one of those now, because I don't have any sympathy.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. We were over on the Nile, right? Yeah.
Oh.
The ice cream's on the Nile. Now I remember, yeah. So?
No, but you weren't alone. You had to make it a lemon party.
So you know about that, huh?
Yes.
A lemon party.
Yeah, we could have enjoyed those cold drinks. It could have helped keep our Saturday night alive.
No, don't you know it, Bossy Pants? Could have used 30 rocks. A drink. Yeah.
Well, wasn't my idea. It was Lauren's idea.
Yeah, tell me another one. Give me the real one. I want it straight from the host's mouth. I want to hear the weekend update.
Oh, let's see. I'm not sure how far back you're going in history here. Was it Chevy's? Was it the time I did it with Chevy Chase? Was it the
Don't
time
be
I
a
did
mean
it with
girl. Hear me? Don't be a mean girl.
Oh, that's right. It was the time I did with Tina Fey. That time I forgot to put water in the ice cube trays over on the Nile River with my good friend Tina Fey.
You're going down.
All right. That was truly criminal behavior. There is no question about it. Hey, it's time to play the object game. I am going to hold up one object. We're going to hear 3 monologues that take place over the course of time. One may be after another, it may be before, but the idea here is, this is really about object permanence. Things last through the decades. All right, the players know who they are. Are we ready to see the object? Here we go.
In my day, cars had hood ornaments. They guided you, showed you where to go. Sure, people got speared, pedestrians sometimes got gored. But no matter how many drinks you had, and you could drink in those days and still drive just fine, you were able to guide your way home towards the middle of the garage just by looking at the hood ornament on your car. Those were great days, my friend. Ashtrays were deep and generous. Seats were made out of crushed velour. Now, no ornaments remain. You've got to go to a museum to see one. Shame, really. Us ornament lovers are a dying breed.
They said it was the worst accident they'd ever seen. Cut me open right from here to here. I still have the scar, but I don't like to show it really. they let me keep it for a souvenir. And so I put it on the shelf. Now, when people come over and ask, what's that? I say, that was inside my spleen. The car just came out of nowhere. The guy was swerving this way and that way and this way and that way. I was walking my dog across the road. Bam! The next thing you know, we're all being hauled off to the emergency room. Me, the guy, the dog, and the car. All of us in one piece had to stay there, impaled. So we got to talking, me and the driver, trying to hit it off, you know. I mean, I figured if he could be interested in me at that, probably my boys won't be covered in blood with half the intestines hanging out. I figured that was a real keeper. 3 weeks.
And I was asked to design this thing. The world, it was made of round, circular things, like bubbles or globes, planets. And I find that the people who want these things, they are hard. They are cruel. And they want to show it through their cars. So I designed something pointy. But not just pointy. Confusing. You want to catch someone's eye and have them say, what is that pointy thing? Because that is how the drivers want people to think of them. Who is that pointy thing? They want to leave a mark, a scar on people's memories. So they came to me. Prior to this, my art had ranged from, I guess you could call them distressing sculptures. Mostly made of metal, mostly depicting decapitation and different kind of torture devices that came to my mind at night and that were in my children's books as a child. So they knew I was perfect because I could make something that grab your attention. It'd be very confusing and very pointy.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Yes, indeed. I don't know what that meant, but it meant something, folks. You can tell deep stuff when you encounter it. There's no question about it. We're going to keep with this theme of objects. It's time for a speed round, kids. Y'all ready?
Ready.
Woo!
Ready.
All right. Very good. So, Derek, you,
Yes.
of course, will be in charge. I'm going to hold up the first object. You're going to show it to everybody. And then kick it over to these guys. And whoever Derek calls on will riff on whatever the object happens to be.
It takes a little bit longer, but the effect is gorgeous.
If you keep waving it around during mass, you're gonna have to go home, Timmy. It's a holiday.
I am a tree. Anyone? Anyone? I am a tree.
I found the bay leaf in the roast.
You are getting sleepy. 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 Are you asleep?
Stupidest archery contest ever.
Now that I've found the end, I don't ever want to let it go.
It's lovely out here. Out here in the rain. But when can I dance in the rain again? That's my question.
A falling anvil? Thank goodness I have my parasol.
Okay, that other thing didn't work. Let's try this. You are getting sleepy. 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 Damn it.
They call it a parasol, but there's only one.
All right. Okay, close the door. When they come in, I'm going to surprise them.
The key thing about rock climbing is to have the right equipment. You want to have... I only brought one of them.
Oh, it's a painful procedure, but once you put it in, that smile's gonna straighten right out. Woo!
So I thought with this here, I could bring a towel from home and keep a towel here. You know, just me have a towel here. And then maybe someday a key.
And those group of hardworking men created the first intrauterine device.
Just let me put on my monocle sunglass here.
If you've ever gone short fishing before, you need to know it's a very different experience than long fishing. Observe.
Okay, I'm gonna play Pong with the new Cyber Pong racket. Only 1995. Look at that. Hey!
Then another group of hardworking men created the second intrauterine device. One day,
It helped me hide my shame.
Yay!
All right.
All right.
Well, that was truly awesome. Olivia, tell me 3 things that surprised you this week.
This week,
Yeah.
3 things that surprised me were, I saw a hawk catch a squirrel and devour it on someone's front lawn. That was kind of surprising.
Wow.
I found out that I need to do more reading throughout the day, and I was also surprised by what a difficult time I'm having in this moment.
Finding 3 things that surprised you this week. Well, that's okay, because you know what's really surprising is when you find yourself only part of a human being in an exercise called Arms Through. And you guys got to let Derek do the directing here, because he's the only one that can really see what's going out to YouTube. So Derek, who's who?
Yes. So the first body we have is Sam. You are the body for Jen. And Walt, you are the body for Olivia. And I will let you guys get yourselves situated here.
I'm gonna move my hair.
Yes.
Walt, can you back up? Is it possible to back up a little bit? Oh, I see what the problem is.
I know. 1 moment. Just one.
One moment, just one moment. Just one moment, and he'll have it solved, folks.
Jen and Sam look great.
all right.
Okay.
There we are.
Wonderful.
And Walt and
How is that?
look good as well.
Okay.
Oh, I just can't wait for this scene to start.
Okay, and we have a suggestion for the scene. Good enough for who it's for.
I
I
finally completed it. It's taken quite a while, but I think if you open the package, you will be pleased.
Gosh, maybe I could just take this home with me. I could just put it in my little purse right here.
Oh, nonsense, nonsense. I love to see the reaction of people to my work. It just warms my heart and tickles my tummy.
Oh gosh, speaking of tummies, my tummy isn't feeling very well right now. I'm not sure this is the best time. Oh, all right, look at your face. You look so disappointed. Oh,
Well, I could give you something for your stomach. I don't want a customer. I don't want your reaction to be affected by how you're feeling. Let me see. I might have a stray pill in one of my pockets here.
Oh no. I don't need a stray pill from your pocket. Thanks, though. You know what? I'll just open it now. And
I found it. I found it if you want it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I guess I'll. Okay. Should I just take it now? Is that
Oh, well, if your stomach's feeling upset, then I would.
okay? All right. I'll just put it in my mouth.
Good.
Thanks. That's awesome. That's terrific. That is just A-okay. All right. So I guess I'll just unwrap this now.
Oh, goody. Yes. Yay. Please open it.
Oh, oh, look. Well, wow. Wow, this is beautiful. What? Why? What? Is this really for me?
Well, of course. You are my 100th customer. So I wanted to do something special.
Oh my God. Well, this is actually a really nice experience. I was worried, you see, because you're so eccentric and weird and
I feel the tickles in my tummy and things in my heart that I haven't felt before. I thought that it was normal to make felted wooden birds.
Yeah.
That look like presidents.
Yeah. Maybe it's a little weird, right? I mean, I'm sorry. I thought you knew you were weird. I figured you.
Oh no, I pride myself on how relatable and normal I am.
Gosh, I feel really bad because you gave me this beautiful present and then I insulted you. How on earth? How can I possibly make it up to you?
Well, let me think about this now.
Waiting for your answer. Just waiting. Give me something to work with.
I've got it. I have an idea.
Yeah.
You can write me a positive review on my blog.
I'm gonna take out my phone and do it right now. Right now. This place is the best if you need felt birds that look like the presidents. Done. Yeah, done. There, now it's done.
Oh, that's so wonderful. No one's ever given me a review like that. Is there anything I can give you a review for? This is fun. We can just kind of pass it back and forth.
Well, since you ask, I do some sculpting. Yeah. I actually. What's the matter? What?
I must see your work.
Okay.
Give me. I want to write about it. I want to blog about your work. Give me.
Yes, I sculpt acorns to look like the members of the Supreme Court.
And yes, you do. And thank you very much. We absolutely adore those Supreme Court acorns. Yes. I tell you, just the word Supreme Court sent a chill through my entire being. But we're not going there right now because we're going to focus on what we learned this evening during this show. Peter, I'll start with you and your freaking V8. What did you learn tonight, buddy?
I learned that if you mix low sodium and spicy hot V8, you get a Presbyterian safe, spicy-ish, low sodium drink.
That's
Perfect
really-
to wash down some Mrs. Adler's gefilte fish in a special sweet recipe.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter. Mark, you're looking patient. You look like you're patient. What have you learned patiently this evening?
I have learned that you still don't like product placements.
No, I'm not a big fan of doing product placements on the old Mopco show, Mark. No, I'm not. Thank you. Sam, what did you learn tonight?
I learned that object you showed during the object game is not a pose that I am currently capable of making. That was off camera. I learned that.
Awesome. I hope everything came out all right. I hope there were no broken bones.
It gets
Well,
worse, Sam.
Yeah, it does.
It gets worse.
That's truth. Derek, you always learn a lot doing these shows.
Yeah, I learned that sometimes you think you're winning in life, and in fact, you're just playing on an out of order pinball machine.
There you are. That's right. That's right. Sometimes the deck is stacked for you, even as sometimes it's stacked against you. In the
Precisely.
pinball world. Livia, how about you?
I learned that I need to do more things that surprise me, which feels like hard because if I'm planning them, then they would not be a surprise.
Wouldn't be a surprise.
At all. So
Yeah.
I'm at a loss.
That's a tough one. Okay. And Walt Paticki, what have
Well,
you?
I learned that being Presbyterian doesn't necessarily mean you're a horse fancier. And I learned it on this bottle cap from a delicious bottle of Snapple. Did you know that Snapple is made of the best stuff
You low
on
down,
earth?
Yes.
you low down, dirty son of a
I
gun.
need the money, Michael. I need the money.
Jen, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I learned that my favorite YouTuber, gosh, I look different. you do the voice, you do the mouth. I learned that my favorite YouTuber is coming out with some new merch this week. So I'm super excited about that.
Right, yeah. Wow, that's tremendous. And I learned that I will never really know what Peter Delacus is up to until showtime. And there's nothing, God, not one thing I can do about it. That's it. I'm just powerless here. So I'm working on my patience.
The taste of Mrs. Adler's delicious Old Jerusalem gefilte fish special sweet recipe on sale at Price Chopper.
Thank you. And thanks to all of you for sticking with us. Remember, Synergy Theater on YouTube, 11 p.m. Eastern. The amazing Ken Adams and Kat Coppett and an all-star cast doing an 18th century play, improvised. Should be amazing. We are the Mop and Bucket Company, and we absolutely love you. And thank you. We'll be back next week. And Walt's going to poke stuff.
Yeah, Walt.
Bye.
Poke stuff. Good night.
Everybody.
I'm gonna